All right. Mosh Rudolph, Jacob Jimenez, Arjun Srivastava, Legendary One. What's up? Always good to see you. Always good to see everybody. How we doing? Oh gosh, that's loud. Okay, our sound works. We figured that out. Um, cool. This is the big one. Oops, hold on. Turn this down. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to Cosmic Culture, Chris's channel, my roommate's channel, and I'm also on that too. I do videos. You definitely should. Giving away Shield right now. Let me just make sure everything's good with the stream. Sounds like it's good. Uh, Sounds like it's good right now. All right. Finn's MF nervous. Yeah, we could see Omega Red. That I don't want to get people's hopes up. Sub X Mattermind. We should all be asleep right now. Well, unless you're over in Europe right now, then it's let's see. It's pretty early for you, depending on where you're at. Yvonne, what's up? Patrick, David, what's up? Bart Simpson. Pranshu V. Ready. Yeah, they are calling this the best episode, so we'll have to see about that. Um, we're supposed to cry in this episode, right? I mean, that's the whole deal. Is we're supposed to cry in this episode. I don't know. To me, the only thing that I think could make us cry is Captain America Returns. Chris Evans' Captain America Returns. I don't know. Maybe something with Isaiah Bradley, right, and his past as Captain America, and the way his country treated him and put him in prison and experimented with him on. Um, what time does episode air? 25 minutes. Sometimes they're early, so be on the lookout for that because they are early sometimes. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Hey, Mr. Anderson. Everybody say what's up, Mr. Anderson. The best mod. He does an incredibly good job, and he's awesome. Give it up for him. How much time is left for the episode? The episode has not started yet, but let's go ahead and check on that. Wow, that's loud. Okay, let's turn that down. Hey, Trista Jana, thank you so much. Woof woof. It's 4:37 in Australia. Dang. Legendary one with the first like. Always coming in clutch. All right, let's see. No, it's not out yet. We still have just these few episodes, just the 4 episodes. Ooh. Christian Zranchev didn't miss anything. But hello, good morning if it's morning, good night, or good PM. Actually, it's AM now. About 24 minutes till it starts. 23 now. It just changed. This is gonna be an episode. I think I don't want to hype anything up. Um, because I don't really know who the cameo is going to be. It looked like what's his name, John Malkovich, was either the power broker or the person in charge of the GRC that we saw in that new TV spot that we got. So, according to the screenwriter, there's a cameo, but that person is different than the power broker. So, if we don't find out who the power broker is, in this episode or the next, I'm going to be very, very upset because that's like a benefactor thing where it's like, how could you not tell us who it is? Like, and we're gonna be talking about it for so long. But these connect to movies and stuff like that, so we'll have to see what happens. 8:37 in Norway. Is that AM? Yeah, it's gotta be AM. Yeah, where has Zemo gone? I don't know. But I think he's gonna come back. Hope Bucky doesn't sacrifice himself. I don't think Bucky's gonna sacrifice himself. Uh, I'm. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I posted some photos of what I believe is the final scene. The one where Sam and Bucky, they're like broing it out. Sam has the shield. Maybe Bucky teaches him how to throw it a little bit. Maybe they fight over, oh, it should actually be mine, maybe Bucky says. And Sam's like, yeah, get out of here. Maybe they have like a throwing competition or something. And then I think they part ways. Sam gets the shield. I don't know whether he becomes a new Captain America or not, but I think that's the final. I think that's the final episode, and I think I don't think either of them are going to die. I don't think that's gonna happen. Um, make sure everything's alright with the stream. Yinkin, do I think Isaiah will die? No, I think that would be tragic. After what he's been through, after being in jail for decades, all because he wanted to serve his country, after being experimented on, turned into a super soldier, being kept in the dark by his own country, experimented on by Hydra, but at the hands of the U.S., it would be so tragic if he died. Hey, Super Chef Lewis, thank you so much for that super chat. Good morning from the UK. We ready for a blinder? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to expect because in WandaVision we were so hype, and I'm responsible for that partly, right? Because I hyped it up a lot about what could happen. My crazy imagination goes crazy. So my bad on that one. So I've been trying to keep it pretty chill. Um, on this one, like I've been saying, I don't think the X-Men will be introduced in this series. I think they will be set up. I think a lot of the stepping stones for their introduction are set up right now. How much longer till the episode comes out? About 20 minutes. Uh, let's do a little refresh here. Yeah. So sometimes they come out a little bit early. We still have about 20 minutes left though, so we'll see about that. Uh, also Camilla, it's not that hard. Um, yeah, if they do Evans might be in a flashback. That's possible. It's definitely possible. I definitely thought it was Chadwick until I can't remember who came out and said it. One of the screenwriters, I think, maybe a producer. They came out and said like, we wouldn't do that after his death. They're still honoring him. They're still mourning the loss of him. Um, and I thought it was him until then, until they came out and said that because the Dora Milaje showed up, a lot of Wakanda vibes, and I thought it would be really cool. Um, I don't know how many people share my opinion on that, but I thought it would be kind of cool to maybe see him one last time. But I don't know what his condition is in because he was in chemo and all that. Nobody knew about it. Like, really brave guy, and he filmed a lot of stuff while going through some treatment. So I don't know. Yeah, Paul Bettany. I see some people saying White Vision, Ost Gollendale. Yeah, White Vision. Paul Bettany. Paul Bettany got us, and I don't think he meant to like. I don't think he meant to really get us. I think he was joking around, and it became like this big thing because obviously we're gonna go, oh my gosh, Paul Bettany said like he's working with this like actor that he's always wanted to work with, and like how are we supposed to know he's talking about himself, right? I mean, nah, we'll see about that. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Do a little quick little Google search right here. Let's see if anything has changed as far as the episode 5 cast yet. Hmm. Nothing's changed yet. So I'm trying to see. I was trying to see if maybe they put like an updated cast list. But Captain Ray, thank you so much. Love back to you. Um, this one's really baffled me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like this one, I don't know because they said about the cameo. They said it is not someone currently existing in the MCU, right? So anyone we've seen take off the table, right? A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's Isaiah." It's like, well, I mean, we've seen him, um, so it can't be him, right? Because we've seen him. He exists. He was in episode 2, right? That's when he was introduced. So it can't be him. But they also said this person is not going to be in any upcoming Marvel projects. I don't know if that means like like really soon, or if that means like ever. So that's a tough one because so here's my true thoughts. Since they said that about it, since they said this person they're not going to be in any upcoming episodes, they're not going to be in any upcoming projects. They're not going to be they haven't been in the MCU so far. This leads me to believe that this character will die because if it's a big character, you know, why would it not be in future Marvel projects? So my thought process is the reason they're not any, and it's a new character, right? Because it's not in the MCU yet. They're introducing this new character, and then it's really just going to be for this episode or for these two episodes. So I think the person died, or whoever this cameo is going to die, right? Um, because that to me makes the most sense of how to explain what happened. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Who it could be, I have no idea. It would be so cool if it was a mutant of some sort, Omega Red or something, right? It would just be so cool. But again, let's not get our hopes up because of WandaVision, and because I don't want to be the guy I was from WandaVision, hyping everybody up for Mephisto. I take full blame for that. I think me and Eric Voss, who I love, he's a great guy. Um, we talked about that a lot, and to this day, I'll still I look at the Loki trailer and I say, hello, there's like the whole stained glass part of in one of the shots, and like Loki's here, somebody else is here, or two people I can't remember off the top of my head, and in the middle is a stained glass. There's the devil on it, and I'm just kind of like, okay, and then you got Agnes saying the devil's in the details. It's just kind of like, what the heck? Yeah, I feel like we were unintentionally led on, if that's even a thing. I don't know. I don't know. If I'm being honest, like who would I like it to be? I think I don't think it would make sense, but I'd like to see Deadpool. Like I think that would be hilarious. I think it's way too serious at this point in time throughout the episode. I think his humor couldn't come into play, and I think they probably want to introduce him in a pretty comedic way. So I don't think it's Deadpool. And that would go against whatever the producer said, where haven't been seen yet. Excuse me, and they're not going to be in any future projects. But and I'm not trying to like call the producer liars. They could be lying. They could be misleading. This is what Marvel does. They love to throw us off. What we expect. They love to put fake things in trailers. You know. Yes, I see a few people asking. I have a Discord server. Is it in? Let's go to YouTube. Is it in the About Me of my YouTube channel? Let's see. Yes, my Discord link is in the About Me section of my YouTube channel's page. So just go to my page, click the tab on the top that says About Me. Is there a chance the cameo is a power broker? Etienne Bouchez, and I'm so sorry if I did not pronounce that right. Thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, there is a chance. Totally. There totally is a chance. But I think there's two. I think they were talking about a specific cameo, and then I think the power broker is separate. I can't conjure up the exact quote in my head, but I think they did say that was different. Dr. Ziegler, thank you so much for that super chat. Hey, did they say if the Falcon and Winter Soldier is happening at the same time as Westview Anomaly? How come Falcon and Bucky didn't hear about it? This is actually after. This takes place right. We're actually not sure if this takes place before, at the same right before, at the same time, or right after Spider-Man Far From Home. This takes place 6 months after Avengers Endgame. WandaVision, I think it was 3, right? Maybe the chat can help me out. I think they said it was 3. So yeah. No AG, what up? Can't wait. Yeah, this is an exciting one. Out of all the ones, I've been looking forward to this one the most because they've been talking about it. So let's do a quick refresh here, and let's see. Let's see if it's out because they've been releasing them a little bit early. Dang it! I thought we had it. Nope. All right, let's check. Let's make sure some stuff is happening. All right, all right, all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everything looks good. Oof. Yeah, let me know, guys. Tell me in the chat. Who do you guys think it's gonna be? We have 11 minutes. Kind of. It'll probably come out a little bit earlier. So spam the chat. Who do you think it's gonna be? Don't spam. Don't give Mr. Anderson a hard time. But yeah, just put down below who you think it's gonna be. Walker fight, secret cameo. I'm ready. Daniel Diaz, thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, I'm stoked for the fight. I got major Captain America Civil War vibes from the trailer, the TV spot that we saw. You know, you don't want to do this. Yeah, we do. Like, oh man, chills when Bucky said that. Chills when Bucky said that. And I'm thinking we're gonna see. It's gonna be like Bucky and Steve Rogers Captain America versus Iron Man. I think that's gonna be probably pretty similar. No AG, crazy. Only 2 more episodes. I know, man. It's I like that WandaVision with so many episodes. I don't know what Marvel's plan is, but I hope there's a season 2. I know this gonna link into the movies somehow, but I don't know if whatever they have planned for the movies is going to end in a good enough place for them to pick up with the show. So I'll have to see about that. Let's do a refresh. Oh, it's up. Okay. 61 minutes. It's an hour and 1 minute long. All right. Who's ready for this? We're about to start. Let me get a timer up here. Let's do this. Stop. Watch. All right, who is ready to watch? Because we're about to. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got to do this. Part was the cry part. I think it was Isaiah Bradley part and the Lamar Hoskins part. Oh, we're back to the Flex Smashers. Got some help to even out the odds. What? Dang, she just activated something on her phone. Oh, Bartrock, I'm only here to kill the Falcon. Oh, she's got all these people involved. Look at that. Wow. They are getting followers. Tonight we got a battle. All of us. Oh, they're in New York! Oh, dang. GRC is voting on some act. Oh, it would move refugees back home to their countries. Dang. Torres called. Well, they found out that Sam said, I'll take it from here. All right, New York City. Oh, yeah. GRC. So they're voting on the thing. So they're just voting right now on this stuff. Oh, that's a flag smasher. Oh, the flag smashers are basically Hydra. They've like infiltrated the GRC. Look at these people. And here it is. Oh, dang. Oh, there it is. Oh, Sam's suit. What we gotten? What we getting? What we getting? Oh, it's here you go. Here you go. What we got? Oh, you're not gonna show us. Come on. Dude, dude. Oh, Sam looks like he's feeling it. What we got? What we got? What we got? Dude, they're gonna like end this episode right now before all this stuff starts happening. I know it. I know it. And that's it. It just ended. Ah! Little underwhelming of an episode. I liked it a lot. Not the best one, but I did truly like it a lot. Is there a post-credit scene? Yes, there is. Maybe. Wait. Post-credit scene. Post-credit scene. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Post-credit scene. Post-credit scene. Post-credit scene. Hammering. Oh, dang. Oh, it's John Walker. I know what he's doing. He's making a new shield. Yes, he is. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna put his star in it? Yeah, he is. Dang. Dang, look at that. Oh, dang. Whoa. Is there another post-credit scene? No, no other post-credit scene. Not gonna lie, I like that post-credit scene. I like that post-credit scene. I think that was cool. John Walker making his own Captain America shield. Let's get going with the let's get into the Zoom chat with everybody. Yeah. Come on, log into my email. Yeah. Man, man, it was a good episode. Was not the best episode. Was a good episode. Dang, it was pretty intense. It was pretty intense. To talk about the story with Isaiah was intense, and it's very similar to how the story was in the comics. Um, the cameo was Julia Louise Dreyfus, the person that came up to John Walker and gave him the card. That was the cameo. So is Sharon Carter the power broker? This is something that I'm not sure about because the power broker was threatening to kill Carly. I don't think. Huh. Interesting. I wonder how. I wonder how. Yeah. My thoughts are like kind of going wild. But yes, the cameo was Madam Hydra. Valentina. Crap. What's her last name? Dave. Allegra de Fontaine. Um, Madam Hydra. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go ahead and say Hydra's still out there because that's what I'm thinking. Oh, that camera is way off. Hold on. Hello, people. Yo. Microphone Yeti. Sweet. Well, all right.
Bro, what an episode, boys.
So good.
Dude, this episode, honestly, best episode. Like, I agree. I think this is the best episode. Brad, I was talking about this with you earlier on, bro.
Yep.
Wait, I was talking about this with you a couple of days ago. Like, dude, I was so worried that they were gonna rush things, that they wouldn't have enough time to really take their time with the stories of Bucky and Sam. Sam becoming Captain America, Bucky dealing with his mental health, and right
No,
now,
AG, great episode. What do I think of the end credits?
one episode we saw the creation of.
I thought the end credits was amazing.
Shout out to Shuri.
I thought that was awesome.
Crafting the new suit. Dude, oh my god, bro. We'll talk about all of the Wakanda stuff, all of that awesome
Wait,
stuff.
real quick. Sorry, because some people said this. Did they at some point in time say that Black Panther was dead?
No,
I didn't think
no.
so.
They never,
some
they never
people were,
mentioned
some people
they
were
never
kind of
mentioned
saying that.
T'Challa.
That's what I thought.
They
Some
were
people were
talking-
saying in the chat.
They said Steve was
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, they said
multiple
Steve.
times.
They said
Yeah,
Steve
they said
was
Steve
gone.
was gone.
Yeah, they said Steve
That was
gone.
interesting. Like, again, Brad, like you said, you made such a great point. Like, bro, if Steve was alive and he was just like a retired old man, just like chilling, like, dude, they wouldn't say that, bro.
I
What's
think
going
he's
on,
dead.
everybody?
I think he's dead.
Yo.
Dude, but would they really do that off screen?
I mean, it certainly sounds like it. Sam said it twice.
But do we think that the fact that they're just saying he's gone and not dead means something? You know what I mean?
I vote he's not dead.
He might be back in the timeline he went to with Sharon.
But like he lived his life.
Yeah, I mean,
With
yeah.
Peggy.
I mean, he's pretty old. How long does a super soldier live?
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
Peggy, he lived through Peggy's life, so he's on his own. So if anything, he would be with these guys because he has nobody left.
Yeah.
That's true. He would have definitely like way outlived her. Yeah, true.
Oh, 100%.
Wow.
Wow. So, guys, initial thoughts.
TJ, thank
Talk
you
to
so
me.
much.
How you feeling about this episode?
Yes.
Yo,
I almost
that-
passed out in the first
that
10 minutes.
fight?
If
I almost
Hydra is
passed
still
out.
around,
Nasty.
if Hydra's still around, does that mean his experience never stopped like the twins? I would say so, man. I would say so, and thanks for that super chat. So, who was the cameo and is Sharon against Bucky and Sam? Cameo was Julia Louise-Dreyfus, and I think Sharon is, and the cameo was Madam Hydra. Brandon Pfeiffer, thank you so much for that donation as well. It was Madam Hydra was the cameo, the lady talking to John. Yeah, I don't. King J, thanks for that super chat. I don't know how she would put her with Thor.
Oh my gosh, dude, this was such a good episode. This honestly changed everything for me.
Boys,
So-
I gotta say this real quick. There's no freaking way that they're in New York City and we don't see Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I know that makes you think, especially because.
Dude, this is like this.
Well,
is something I've
okay,
been
wait.
talking
Well. Sorry. Before
about.
I
No,
forget.
you're good.
They said this takes place 6 months after Endgame. He might be in Europe
Yeah, he's in Europe. That would line up.
if it's like at
Now,
the
but
exact
is-
same time.
Is it?
Right?
the
Is
exact
it
same time?
right? Well, they said 6 months after Endgame, and we know Far From Home is 6 months after Endgame. We don't know like what date. You know what I mean? We don't know exactly. But I'm saying if they were like, we're not showing Spider-Man, we'll just say it's the same time. You know, easy excuse for them. But that would be so cool.
Man, hey, but they did say Tom apparently had like other cameos baked in.
Nah. No way.
I'm
No
just
way we
saying.
see. No way we see Spidey. But that's one thing that's one of
That
Marvel's
would be lit.
biggest problems moving forward. Is that like the bigger this universe
Vinny, thanks for that super chat. Am I the only one who thinks Sam and Bucky are gonna die? I'm sure you're not alone, but I personally don't think they're gonna die.
Spider-Man's there, Doctor Strange is there. So like
Yeah.
Daredevil. So dude, like there's so much, and I love the way this episode set up the finale because, first of all, that scene of Bucky and Sam training, that's not the final scene of the show.
No, I was
Yep.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was telling everybody I was wrong about that. I definitely thought it was
He's
the final
got the
scene.
suit. He's
Yep.
got the suit,
He's got the
boys.
suit.
Cherry.
They did a great job like hiding the final episode. Like I have
We've
no
seen,
That's
like,
true.
nothing.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
like that's
Seen
true.
nothing.
I have
Yeah.
no clue what's
Really
happening.
haven't
We've
seen
only seen
anything.
John Walker walking down the street all pissed off with his new shield.
I think it's kind of cool how he like embedded his Medal of Honor in it and stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like that. That's pretty cool too.
So wait, okay. Wait,
Yeah,
what was
he's
my thought?
tweaking.
What was my thought? I had a big thought. Oh, it's Sharon Carter, the power broker.
She can't
Dude,
be.
yeah.
She can't be, and here's
Bro,
why.
they give her that one quick scene that like had no significance to like anything going on in this episode whatsoever.
She's up to something.
But here's why she can't be the power broker. The power broker wants to
Kill Carly. Right, that's what I was thinking
And,
too.
and she wouldn't be helping them out. She had contact, just like, oh, here's where they're at. He's been saying this whole time, or she's been saying this whole time, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh.
Well, she did say last episode he's pissed or he wants the serum back. So maybe it is a guy, right? So
A guy in my chat, Helmlitness, brought up a good point that she's not using an Apple phone, and Apple doesn't let anybody use their phones for the villains.
oh,
So because she has an Android, she's a bad guy.
oh, that's funny.
Nah. Another thing I wanted to say too is that very interesting scene. They capped off Zemo's story in this episode with the Wakandans. Bro,
Yeah.
Ao mentioned she told Bucky like something along the lines of like, yo, like you need to come to Wakanda. We could use you as the White Wolf. Dude, I
Oh,
think it's so
did I hear
possible we
that
see
wrong?
Bucky and Black Panther too.
I think
I
yeah.
thought she said, "Don't come to Wakanda."
That's what I thought she was
I
saying.
think she said
She
stay
said
out
steer
of
clear,
Wakanda.
bro.
She
Oh,
said,
I thought she said come to Wakanda.
No, I think
Oh, I
she
heard
said
my other-
stay
I heard
away.
She said, "Don't come to Wakanda." They pissed at you for letting Zemo out.
Right, yeah. That's what I heard too.
Never mind.
And then he said, like, noted, like, all right.
Kind of like,
fine.
oh crap, yeah.
Boys,
I'll
another
stay
thing
away.
too, very subtly in this episode, Thor is gonna become Falcon. As he does in the comics.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's great
I think
detail.
so.
Great
Not a bad
detail,
thought.
Matt.
Not a bad
As he
thought.
does in the comics. Sam
Great
left him with
job.
the wings.
Sam left
Yeah,
it with the
yeah,
wings,
good call.
and yeah,
And he's gonna fix him up. That's a good call, man. That's a good
Exactly.
call.
yeah.
How about just playing catch with the Captain America's shield?
Dude, it was really cool to see Sam like learning
Father
how to
up.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was super cool.
Yeah, like throwing it, missing it, not not catching it, and stuff like that.
Boys, when
Yeah.
we see that
You guys-
suit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Bradley Jones, thanks so much for that super chat. The case was the new Captain America suit for Sam that Shuri made Falcon. So that's gonna be really cool to see.
Not he's gonna do
Oh, okay. This is a great call. Someone in my chat sent in a super chat and said Sharon was on the phone with Batroc because they
Yeah,
had
he was.
subtitles.
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah, he
it.
was
Yeah.
100%. They were speaking French.
Well, that was
So-
Batroc at the end too. Who?
Yeah, and he sent them to the Flag Smashers.
To the Flag
which is why
Smashers.
Sharon can't be the power broker
So
in my head.
Sharon is working with Batroc.
Yeah, and
Well, he must be
Yeah.
who she let out of jail. She said, "I let you out of jail, right?" He's helping her steal all these paintings she's selling to get rich.
yeah.
It's
So
just interesting, man. How does she fit into all of this?
I don't know. I'm completely confused by her.
I think she went to Madripoor, did what she had to do. She kind of knew things like Bartrock to Leaper and everything like that, and kind of she said in an interview, Emily Van Hack, that Sharon, there is no kind of loyalty left for her. America essentially betrayed
I mean,
her.
they turned her back on her,
Right,
right?
so does she
She needed to do
does
what
she
she needed to
care anymore? I don't know if she has any loyalty.
I don't buy that, guys. I really
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
I
I
mean,
so I
that
do
would
think
go
she's gonna be good.
against- That would go against everything Peggy stood for.
That's true too.
Like
yeah.
she went into that line of work because of Peggy.
That's
I
true.
just don't see her like. Yeah, what happened to her sucked, but
Kev, I agree, and thanks for that super chat. But the problem is the power broker wants to kill the Flag Smashers, so I don't. It's hard to tell if she is, but I don't think she is.
Entire show, like that's probably one of the biggest questions we've had with this entire series.
Yeah, Sharon
it's gonna be
Carter's
interest-
role.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how she plays a role in this final episode, because this final episode is gonna focus-
Chandler, I understand your pain. Thanks for that super chat. They kept it for the very last episode. We haven't seen any scenes of it yet, so we're gonna have to.
I imagine we're gonna get a scene
We'll see.
of Bucky.
Thanks for that super chat.
What a great scene of Sam helping Bucky with his like mental health and PTSD, dude.
That was
Captain
cool.
America.
Captain
That
America.
was Captain America as hell, 100%.
Yeah.
Dude,
Captain
and
America.
he said it. He's like, Steve is gone.
Right. Yeah.
But even if he was here, like it doesn't matter what he said, he has to say or something like that.
Well, that's
Like-
kind of a theme. Kind of going back to what you said, Brad. Like, kind of a theme is kind of like, because Sam is like, Isaiah did this, but I'm gonna do this because I understand where Isaiah's come from, but that's not me. I mean, and then
Empathy.
them saying the same thing, like, it doesn't matter what Steve thought, right? Because you're you. I mean, it could very well go the same with Sharon Carter. Like, yeah, your aunt's Peggy, but you're Sharon Carter, and you gotta do what you gotta do. I think she's good. I think she was hustling around because she had to, and I think she had some type of connection with the power broker, doing work for him, something like that. But I don't think she is a power broker, and I think she'll be
I don't
good
think
with
she
it.
is anymore. I
Hold
don't
up,
think she
boys.
can be.
Someone just made a great point in my chat. Zemo, they made a point to say that Zemo isn't going to Wakanda.
He's going to
He's
the
going to the
raft.
raft.
Yeah,
He is going to the raft.
Raft.
Who runs,
Raft,
the, who
baby.
runs the raft?
Ross.
Ross,
Thunderbolts, baby.
There you
Thunderbolts.
go.
Yep.
It's happening.
Hey, Comics Exposed. Yeah, wasn't my favorite episode. Gonna admit to that. I'm not as jacked up about it as Soups is. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but it wasn't my favorite. It's probably not the worst episode, but maybe the second. And I still liked it, and I think it had a lot of great parts. But Winter Soldier, thanks for that super chat. Walker scrap metal shield won't hold up. The fights in New York. Maybe Luke Cage will be the character to appear in episode 6. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't know what the heck he was saying with his shield. It's not vibranium by any means. Thanks for that super chat. It would be cool to see Luke
You've got
Cage.
Zemo. I mean, maybe he's Red Hulk. Some of the characters from Black Widow are all options as well. It'll be an incredible team. It'll be so much fun to watch.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun and cool
Yeah.
to see the.
No, it's gonna be
man.
so much cool.
So much cool to see that Thunderbolts.
Boys, let's talk about that mystery cameo.
Madam
I
Hydra!
wanna talk about it because I have no
Yep.
freaking clue.
Madam Hydra.
Madam Hydra, that's who that is. Okay,
Yep.
I had no clue.
Well, I'm so stupid. I was like, oh look, Tina Fey at first. And then thankfully, Mr. Anderson, my moderator, was like, "It's Julia Louis-Dreyfus." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's what I meant."
Oh.
Valentina Fontaine, Madam
Call me
Hydra.
Val.
Yeah, call me Val or don't call me Val, whatever she said. Madam Hydra. So Hydra is still here.
Still alive. I mean, that's not a surprise though, right?
Well, you cut off one head, 3 more grow back, right? What's the saying?
Yeah, right.
So,
Wow. Okay. It just dropped. Variety just dropped an article saying
Tuhin Sinha.
mystery cameo that we were just
I-
talking about, Madam Hydra. She was originally supposed to debut in Black Widow.
I think that she was the. I think that she was. Thank you, Tuhin. Yeah.
So she's gonna be peeking around.
ZOMG, it's John. We'd have to rewatch the scene, but when Sharon was on the phone, there was a guy standing in the shadows in the background, power broker. Ooh, thanks for that super chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe. JPP3393. Okay, so I'm guessing Sam got his Captain America suit, but who was the big cameo? Like anyone know who was like? Yeah, it was a lady who was talking to John Walker after he got out of the court. Madam Hydra. Could Doom, thank you for that super chat. Could Sharon be setting up flag smashers with Baltruck? She did set them up. Didn't Baltruck get hired by Fury and Winter Soldier?
Go, Jake, go.
Oh man, I don't remember. Oh man, I don't know.
What's in the box, guys?
Jack, hey, sorry man. Yeah, I've been really bad at the messages. I'm so sorry about that. But hey, thanks so much for that super chat. I'm gonna just hit you up right now on the Instas.
Only it's interesting because like Shuri's Black Panther suits, it's usually just like a necklace. So like.
I'm looking for you, Jack. Where you at?
Suit?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe.
Am I not getting messages from you? I don't have any messages from you.
Her usual style.
There we go. Gotcha. I hit you up. Thanks, man.
All right, I need thoughts on how does this wrap up? We got one episode left.
I'd love to hear your theories, Jack.
What are you guys hoping to see?
I mean, it's all gonna go down in New York. It's gonna be the epic finale.
Alan Fan 20. I think the heart-shaped herb is in the box. Oh, dude, that would be really cool.
Batroc,
Oh wow, thanks for that super chat. Was Julia Louis-Dreyfus supposed to be the big cameo? Yes, Pirate Man, and thank you for that super chat. She is Madam Hydra.
how the show's gonna end.
DSG, good bar. Thanks for that super chat. Does Fontaine mean Leviathan replacing? Yeah, because she is part of Leviathan in the comics. Yeah, I mean maybe.
So the show will end like that with them suits.
Yep.
But now I don't even know how the show.
Hey, Fabian, thanks for that super chat. Yeah,
I don't even
like
know.
Chris or Brad said, they done a great job at really not showing us any of the final episode. I mean, I'm
No,
trying to
huge hats
think.
off.
Just
Huge
not
hats off.
Captain America. Well, I was calling him Captain America. Just John Walker,
Walking down the street.
walking down the street with the shield
Yeah.
on. Which, by the way, that shield's not gonna hold up.
Yeah, he's gonna try to throw that thing and it's gonna like fly off.
Bro,
that.
you're gonna tell me that's vibranium? No
Right?
way.
No, there's no way. But there's zero chance it's vibranium.
Super-
I mean,
Bucky's gonna smash through that thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah. Oh, so someone in the super chat brought up a pretty cool thing that Alan Fan 20. I think the heart-shaped herb is in the box that they gave Sam, which I think would be really
Oh.
cool.
Yo, that would be insane.
It would be like so because
I
that
feel
would be like, hey, I'm a super soldier like Captain America was, but not really because I'm
That'd
the
be
heart.
super cool, but I feel like that's such a sacred Wakandan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
no- no way.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think it's gonna happen. But what a cool thing if it did.
Who's shipping Bucky and Sarah? Because I
Yeah.
am.
We got those vibes.
One
nah,
more super
Bucky,
chat
Bucky
saying
ain't
goodnight. No
breaking the
AG.
bro code,
Thanks,
man.
man.
Don't flirt
Thanks
with
for
my
that super chat,
sister.
Noah. Yeah, that's funny. That was fun. I was like,
Crack me up. Crack me up.
I was like, they're flirting a little bit. Don't flirt
Yo,
with my sister.
Dude, another Sam dropped a super chat and he said that in the Secret Invasion comic, Contessa de la Fontaine, which was that character that cameoed in today's episode, said,
Valentina.
Valentina de la Fontaine has been replaced by a Skrull spy and is trying to find Fury. So this all could be leading up to Secret Invasion.
That's true too, because yeah, obviously that's coming. So
Is there any chance that from some random contact while John Walker was on tour, his shield is made of adamantium?
No way.
no, he seemed
I can't see
he
it.
seemed to be gathering scrap metal.
No
for
chance.
That. Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah,
No chance.
I wouldn't say no chance, but very, very slim. Because that
Because
literally
he's making a
looked.
shield. It's got to do something, right? If they've gone through all the work of making a shield that obviously is not going to be stronger than vibranium, they can't pretend it's stronger than vibranium. If it's just iron or pick a metal,
I mean,
curious.
I think it's gonna get scrappy fast with Walker as it did in this opening fight. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't he almost barely got to use the shield in this fight just because it was up in close quarters combat. Bucky and Sam were rushing him, and I think it's gonna be the same with the Flag Smashers because they don't have like any range attacks.
Armando, the Odin force of the box. That's hilarious. Thank you for that super chat. Abatron, D11. Wouldn't the girl who talked to Walker be the power broker? Well, she's Madam Hydra in the comics, so I don't know if she would actually be the power broker at the same time. How do you think Zemo would react to Mutant Sneaker Project? Thanks for that super chat. Yeah, given everything he's against, he's probably not gonna really like mutants. Bartrock was hired by Fury to take over the boat and Winter Soldier to flush out the bad suits from the World Security Council sharing double agent. Oh, maybe. Alma Pal, thanks so much for that super chat. Emma Murdoch, wasn't there someone in 1940s that was named Sarah and that's why Bucky was vibing with her? I'm not sure about that, but thank you so much for that super chat. I can't recall. Okay, so I got a super chat and I can't remember. But it says Bartrock was hired by Fury to take over the boat in Winter Soldier to flush out the bad seeds from the World Security Council. So maybe Sharon's a double agent.
Hey, now we're talking.
Still,
Who?
I don't.
Yeah,
she
dude.
want Falcon dead.
I don't remember that, but
Is there a reason why Sharon would want Falcon dead other than her life's been terrible for the last 6-7 years?
No.
no.
Right?
Nah,
so it's
nah.
like
She'd just kill him. I feel. Why put
She-
him through all of it and risk the Flag Smashers being taken down when you can just kill him?
that's why it's so weird that like that connection. I just don't follow it. It's going to be very interesting to see how that pays out, and I really hope it does. I hope it's not some huge cliffhanger. But
Yo, boys, another thing that threw me off with this cameo is Malcolm Spellman said that the cameo would be a character that he really wants to see paired up with Thor.
Yeah, I don't
Made zero sense.
get that.
That's what really threw me off.
Yeah, I don't get that at all. And if she is Madam Hydra, or an actual character, didn't they say that she's not going to be in any of the upcoming stuff? Am I wrong about that?
I mean, Variety legit just dropped this article saying that she was supposed to be in Black Widow, and she's gonna be appearing in more stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, screw me. Maybe it's the Power Broker. Maybe it's the Power Broker cameo. Because they did say that. Didn't they say that they were different? That the cameo isn't the Power Broker? Because why would she be the Power Broker and Madam Hydra? Like, right? I mean,
I don't think she's the Power Broker.
Unless they're gonna, I was gonna say, unless they're really gonna say that. Oh no, she's not Madam Hydra, she's Power Broker.
That's the thing too, that like, we don't even know who the Power Broker is. Like, is he a separate character? Is he Sharon? Like, what's going on?
Chandler, thanks for that super chat. I think he'll come back, maybe in the Thunderbolts, maybe not Hydra. USMC Private Gomez 1, thanks for that super chat. I super appreciate it. Darius Woods, what if Super Soldier Serum worked on Isaiah Bradley because he's of Wakandan descent? Pretty sure the heart-shaped herbs in the original serum. Interesting. I'll have to do some research about that. Definitely have to do some research about that. Thank you for that super chat.
Hey, Marvel doesn't do anything by accident. We know that.
Matt Hutch, thanks for the super chat. Theory: Madam Hydra puts the Thunderbolts together with Ross. Yeah, I hope so, man. I really hope so. 7 Pop Tarts, thanks for that super chat. You upset that I wasn't the special cameo. Thank you. I wish I was. Maybe the suitcase was Darkwing's costume from Invincible. Thank you, Avatron, for that super chat. Was Walker's shield from scrap metal or vibranium? Jabber27, thank you. I think it was from scrap metal. I really do. I don't think he could have gotten vibranium anywhere. Surab Parmar. Power Broker developed Taskmaster. Yeah. I think so. That would be really cool. Doom! Another super chat. Thank you so much. What's up with Buggy Sam? They showed it break or some short circuit. Never bring it back. Also, second time's art failed them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe because it's like metal conducts electricity. Maybe it just messed them up. Joaquin Fernandez. Steve's broken shield from Endgame is still out there. Maybe that becomes John's shield and Thunderbolts. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Thank you for that super chat. Italo de Paulo Filho. That sound of John Walker making the shield was very Iron Man. Yeah, it was. That's a foreshadow. I think Spider-Man will be a cameo next week. That would be pretty cool. And it is in New York. It is in New York. Hey, Clint 2220. Thank you so much. That's a generous super chat. With the fight probably occurring there in New York, possible Doctor Strange cameo set of Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, I think they might try to keep it a little bit more grounded, but totally possible. Maybe Doctor Strange, maybe Spider-Man. Isaac Rawman, thank you so much for the super chat. Sharon Carter was also Captain America at one point in the comics, so she could be Power Broker trying to get a working serum. Maybe that could totally be possible.
Bro.
Yeah, I think the Power Broker could be Ross, and he could be setting up the Thunderbolts. Maybe Madam Hydra, since Ross isn't. He's a little shady. He does some bad things, right?
For sure.
Maybe he's working with her. Maybe he's Hydra this whole time. You never really know. And maybe they set up the Thunderbolts. John Walker becomes part of it.
Boys, we still got. I'm pretty sure we got another post-credit scene next episode.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they have to.
Like I'm predicting, Thunderbolt Ross is confronting Zemo about the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I would. I mean, this really does feel like we have a few characters here that could be Thunderbolts, and I really hope that happens. Like, I really, really hope that happens.
My boy Caden brings up a pretty cool point here. He said the main dude at Raft is Ross, right? Which we know we've talked about already.
Yeah.
He thinks at the end of the show, we're going to see John Walker end up there. Taskmaster might end up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this technically,
Genius.
We're gonna see Ross going through like he's at Walmart just picking. Like, I'll have one of you. I'll have one of you.
I'll take you.
Let's go do this.
I was about to say that because Black Widow was supposed to come out before Falcon and the
Before,
Winter Soldier.
yeah.
So he might already be in jail.
And exactly, and we know Ross plays a pretty significant role in the Black Widow movie.
Right.
He appears multiple different times.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what happens with Taskmaster in that movie, but I think we all know that Taskmaster has to be a part of the Thunderbolts just because he's such a badass.
Oh,
and
he's so cool.
we gotta
He's
see
nobody
more
used
of
in
him,
one
man.
movie. Yeah, I 100% agree. So yeah, he'll probably be in the raft.
He's probably there already.
Yeah,
He
he'll
is there.
already be
He's
there,
there
right? 'Cause
already.
this is
He's
He's
there
there
already.
already. He's totally there already.
So we're gonna get
Yeah.
a really cool scene of Ross just walking through, picking what he wants and stuff.
But pal, again, thank you so much for the super chat. Sharon is in the Daughters of Liberty in the comic books, the all-woman hero group. It's kind of obscure, but could be a startup for the new series. Possibly, and given how progressive Marvel's being lately, that would make sense. I'm trying not to miss super chats. Clint, thank you so much for that super chat. Clint22, again, big super chat. Also, what's y'all's idea on the Power Broker and Shea T and Ten Rings connection, the series, Cap, Fire? I don't think it's going to connect. I think everything will connect, but I don't think that far. Jordan Parrish, I don't know if y'all touched on this, but a mix of this classic suit for Sam, some vibranium tech we see in Black Panther. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to see. I think it's going to be pretty dang awesome. Pretty dang awesome.
Dude, it reminds me of the ending of the
Mephisto
Amazing
is going to be
Spider-Man
in the
2.
raft.
It reminds me of the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 where that like mysterious guy is just walking through the chamber and then you just see the kind of just the cases of each member of the
Yuval Rubin route, that's pretty cool thought. If Sharon uses the Flag Smashers and betrays them, experiments on them to get the serum and give it to Ross in exchange for a pardon, I think that could happen. I think that could happen. I'd like to see Bucky break Red Wing now. Patron, thanks for the super chat. That'd be funny. USMC Private Gomez 1. What's Sam's suit gonna look like? Do you think someone else is gonna become Falcon? Yes, I think Torres is gonna be Joaquin Torres is gonna become Falcon. Thank you so much for the support. There's been some leaks of it in like toys and stuff. So you can find those online if you wanna be spoiled. But you can see if you really wanna see. Aiden G. What if the Wakanda box has energy wings from the more modern Falcon costumes? So it'd be pretty cool. And since they are vibranium, they can absorb energy and then release it. So it'd be cool.
So many different directions Marvel can take us. I wonder where they'll go. One more episode left, boys.
Well, I'm really excited
Can't
to
believe
see Sam's suit.
I want it. I can't believe
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't show it to us. Like, show it. Give us some.
I knew they were gonna
No,
show
I
it.
knew they weren't gonna show
I
it.
was
Yeah.
like, turn the camera.
I knew they weren't
Boys,
gonna show
boys.
it.
I'm gonna go
But when
Photoshop
he
his eye
appeared,
and see
like
if the
when we
reflections in
first see him next episode, what an entrance that's
I
gonna be.
know. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
Captain America, ladies and gentlemen.
Does
it.
he?
Yeah, maybe that's how they started off. Him wearing it, and he just shows up wearing it.
Do you think it has wings?
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it does. I think it has to.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
I mean, he has wings when he's Falcon America in the comics.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I think it should.
Nah, dude, the suit looks amazing.
So is it vibranium, right? I mean, it's got to be like
I mean,
a
it's
Black
gotta be,
Panther
right?
suit, right? I mean,
Wakandan tech.
Wakandan
man. It's
tech,
gonna be
like,
sick.
it can
It'll be
absorb
top of the
energy
line.
and then release it and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, it'll be top of the line.
yo, okay, sorry, this just reminded me of this. Back in the beginning, John Walker almost beat him. That was
John
pretty.
Walker was.
it
Insane,
was
but
really
he was on
cool.
some
It
kind
was
of
such
high
an-
right then.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's crazy because like I felt like one of my biggest I guess fears going into that battle was that they were gonna nerf Bucky, because like Bucky was, dude, in Winter Soldier, Bucky almost took out Cap. So like I was, but it really didn't feel like they nerfed Bucky. Like him and Walker were going back and forth.
Yep.
And Walker was taking them out in very creative ways. I don't know if they were I don't think they were intentional, but like using the environment where like he knocked Bucky back and then Bucky got electrocuted. Obviously he's gonna kick Sam's butt because Sam isn't a super soldier and he's just he'll overpower him when it comes to just raw strength.
Well, that's
Super
where the
cool
new
he ripped
suit
off his
comes in.
wings.
Exactly.
Yeah, the new
And
suit will essentially make him a
they
super
also
soldier.
give him a flower from Wakanda.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because
Dude.
that would be a really cool twist, right? I know I don't have the super soldier serum. I have the heart-shaped herb. You know, like
That
It
would
be so cool.
nuts.
it would be so.
I feel like the suit on its own will make him a super soldier.
Jack, thanks again for another one. Super chat. Power Broker's a mutant from Madripoor. Power Broker's a pawn of Ross. Has a mutant of Madripoor descent ever been a Thunderbolt? Yeah. I don't know if Madripoor descent, Mutant, yes. Of Madripoor descent, not sure. I'll look into that. Joshua Laliberte took several of the Avengers to even begin melting Ultron's vibranium. Age of Ultron, there's no way Walker did welding vibranium. No, yeah, I agree, and thank you for that. It's not vibranium or adamantium. I don't think it can. Dark Destroyer 15, Madam Hydra, Val is falling to Valkyrie with Thor. Oh, maybe. Thanks for that super chat. That's a good thought.
And he will always get back up because he can do this all day.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sam-
Yep.
Yeah.
maybe Carly has one left back, and she gives it to him.
I don't think he'd take it.
I don't know that he would, but Soups brings up a really good point though. It's like if he's gonna be Cap, he's got to be able to be Cap.
Yeah, he's not going to beat John Walker. He took the shield from him, but that doesn't mean
Yeah.
he beat John Walker.
Right.
And it
Right,
goes back
so-
to what
I'm-
Erskine said with the serum.
Yep.
Good becomes great,
Right.
bad
Bad
becomes
becomes
worse.
worse.
Well,
Yeah,
and if it was Bucky 1-on-1 or Falcon 1-on-1 against John Walker would have beat him. I mean, it was
Exactly.
both of them. I mean, he really.
John Walker's been training his whole life for that moment. And
Dude.
Well,
Dude.
he's
serum,
also
and he
like
had
drastically
adrenaline.
souped up on the super soldier serum. Though.
Yeah, the perfect super.
I
soldier
I
serum.
thought it was really, really, really cool when he was in court and he's like, "You made me this!"
Oh,
like,
that was an
Yeah.
awesome
it was
Such a
scene.
so
great scene.
cool.
Bro,
Oh.
no, hold
Good
up.
for him.
This was the best acted episode by Wyatt Russell. Like his performance
Yeah.
in this episode
I can
was
give him that.
insane.
Oh yeah, I can give him that.
So good.
I can give him that. That was real. I really, really liked that. That was really cool. Walking away while they're still talking to him, kind of like
that was
I
a
don't
super
even
interesting-
care.
You're
about
lucky,
you
John.
anymore.
And John's like, yeah, I'm so lucky.
That was so cool. I love that. That was.
Great episode. Great episode, boys. But I gotta get out of here.
Yep.
Same
Appreciate
here.
you
problem.
boys so
we
much.
gotta go to
Dude,
work
awesome
Next
episode.
week.
next week.
Season finale, baby.
Finale next week.
This chat's gonna be high.
Let's go, guys. Come back next week for an even crazier
Finale.
episode. All of the boys are gonna be back. We're gonna be talking about this. The next time we talk, it'll be after the finale.
After
we
the
watch
finale.
Oh,
Next time will be after the
man.
finale.
We'll all be sitting there with a moment of silence for the end of the season too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
jeez.
Dang.
Uh,
I hope it's done.
Well, all right,
All right,
boys. See you
Take
after the
care.
finale.
Take it easy, boys.
I got.
Peace.
See you
The
guys.
next one, Brad, Soups, Warren. Have a
Peace
good
out,
one.
guys.
Wow, okay. I have super chats to get to. Don't worry. I will get to them. I am so sorry. Just had to say goodbye. Megan Drummond. Sam is not in the footage of the fight where we have seen Bucky/Cap to not reveal the suit. Yep, makes a ton of sense. And it makes sense the suit is Wakanda tech to make up for no super soldier serum. Yeah, because I'm not sure that if they gave him a serum, he would take it after everything, after everything that they talked about. Okay. Super chat. JP3393. Bucky asked a favor and then brought that case. Yep. So, man, I is it going to be like, the Black Panther suit, like just with Captain America symbol on it? Is it going to be able to absorb energy and then release it like T'Challa? I'm super excited to see that. That's going to be cool. There's one more super chat. TJ Lewis. Thanks for that super chat. Isaiah Bradley help in final battle. That's a tough one. I think he's done. Maybe there's some like behind the scenes like conversation between Sam and him that we didn't see that might resonate with him, and then when he sees the battle in New York he shows up. There's a possibility that could happen. Off the top of my head I want to say no. I want to say he's out. Like he did his part, he did his fight. He was treated very unfairly, and I mean more than that, obviously, right? We heard the story, and he's done. He was even. It was kind of crazy when he said, what did he say? Like no self-respecting black man would want to take the shield after everything that's been done. So I mean, I don't know if he gets in the fight. I don't think he does. Josiah Sama just finished the episode. Everyone's seen the end credit scene this time. Yes. And I thought it was pretty cool. John Walker is crazy. Refusing to not, even in the court here, and he was like, I am Captain America. And he walked away. And he was probably treated pretty unfairly there. He probably was. I mean, the flag smashers are killing people, and they are terrorists. Like, they're doing a really good job at like making them relatable, right? Because they believe they're doing a good cause, which there's a lot of bad organizations out in the real world who believe that they're actually doing, like a good cause and stuff like that. So they're humanizing her and the flag smashers in a way that makes you like kind of like them, but they are terrorists. They're killing people. That's just how it is. Stephanie Diaz, thanks for that super chat. Would Madam Hydra have some connection with the Cosmic Cube? If so, isn't that part of Jane Foster's storyline? Oh, yeah. That's a great way to connect it back to what the Malcolm Spellman was saying about seeing them together with Thor. I'm not sure if it was Malcolm Spellman or another screenwriter. That's a good connection, and thank you for that super chat. I'm trying to think of just how much... I don't think she's good. And I'm kind of wondering... The Tesseract is connected to Loki. Loki's connected to Thor. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. I think you're onto something there. Hydra itself has a big connection to the Cosmic Cube. And there was a leak. Ow, that was loud. There was a leak that said something like there are remnants of the Cosmic Cube slash Tesseract that some people are like studying, like energy and stuff like that. So there could be a connection there. I like where your head's at. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, so for the people asking, the cameo was Julia Louis-Dreyfus. That can be a pretty underwhelming cameo if you don't know who she is. She was on Seinfeld. So the Seinfeld fans definitely knew who she was. I called her Tina Fey at first. That's my bad. She's Madam Hydra in the comics. I don't know what implications that has for the future of the MCU. I'm gonna say Hydra's still around, and I don't think she's the power broker. It would be really weird. It would be really weird if she was, because like she's Madam Hydra, so they would basically be saying like, well, I mean, I guess she could be. I hope she's not. I hope we haven't seen the power broker yet, and I hope it's some big thing. Maybe it's like so big that they don't even reveal it until the post-credit scene. In fact, now that I think about that, we might not see the power broker till the post-credit scene of the finale. That might be the reveal that connects this show to whatever movie or show that it's going to connect to, that might be what happens. Yeah. Which is fine as long as they reveal who he is, right? I mean, I don't want to go through the finale, through its post-credit scene and everything, and not find out who the power broker is. That's just gonna make me mad. Sel Sodi, or Saleh Sodi, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So who's teaming up at the final battle? Sharon Carter Bartrock to work with Carly. John Walker probably is more against Carly than Sam, but Sam has his shield. Yeah, it is quite a little bit of a bunch of stuff going on there. Thank you for that super chat. I think John Walker's crazy right now. He had to try and be Captain America Steve Rogers without a super soldier serum. And the reason Steve was kind of chosen as Captain America was because of who he was, his moral and his ethics. And it's something that I don't think John could live up to. I mean, clearly, as we've seen, he can't. And I think a lot of this is driving Sam crazy. Then his best friend died, and then his best friend's parents. He lied to them and told them, yeah, I killed the person who killed him. So that's why he's really going after Carly, I think. So I think his main focus is Carly. I think Sam, to him, would be collateral damage, and I think it'd kill him if he got the chance, But but I think his main focus is going to be going after Carly. I think Sam's main focus is going to be going after Carly, and he's going to have to kind of deal with Walker, at the same time, and kind of just be like, dude, get out of my way. Maybe fight him, here and there. But I think his shield's gonna fail drastically. I don't even know what. I don't even know what he's thinking with that shield. We'll have to see. Namir Ali Productions is official. Mickey Mouse is the power broker. We got it. We got it right there. Thank you for that super chat. Malik Shepard, yes. I probably am gonna see Mortal Kombat, yes. Kev 5857, what Marvel project is coming out after Falcon and Winter Soldier besides the Assembled, since Loki is coming out in June? Black Widow? Oh wait, did they move the release date? Dang it, when is Black Widow coming out? Black Widow. I can't remember when it was. It's May, right? Oh no, they moved it to July. Yeah, I'm not sure there is one in between. I think we might have a little bit of a break there. Yeah, I think we might have a little bit of a break there. Just kind of sad because, well, I mean, we go like 2020, nothing at all, right? And then we get like all these projects back to back to back to back to back. It's kind of nice. I think we're kind of a little spoiled. But if you think about it, moving forward, I think Marvel's doing like 3 Disney Plus shows a year and 3 movies a year, more depending. Right now they're kind of all squenched together because of the pandemic and everything like that. So, but I think we can plan on 3 movies and 3 Disney Plus shows a year, which is a lot of awesome content, especially because the series, they're 6 episodes long, 9 episodes long, 5 episodes, however long they're gonna make all these ones, right? So I think it's pretty cool. There's never been a better time to be, a Marvel fan like we all are. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm trying to wrap my head around Sharon Carter and this whole situation. I don't think she's the power broker, because I do think the power broker wants Carly and the Flag Smashers dead. I'm trying to figure out her connection to. I'm really trying to figure out her connection to the Flag Smashers, and I don't know. I'm like really trying to figure out what this all means. Kev5857, unless that's when they're gonna release trailer like Shang-Chi or maybe Spider-Man, just to have. He's talking maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for that. Another super chat. Yeah. That would be nice of them to do. I don't know if they would do that, but it would be nice of them to put out trailers and stuff. We don't have the Eternals trailer yet, Shang-Chi trailer, and Sima Leo has been like sitting on it, like been talking about basically like wanting to release it. So Sharon Carter is it's racking my brain. I think I stated it in a few videos that I've done so far since like we've seen her. I think she is somehow working for Thunderbolt Ross in an effort to try and get pardoned to come back home. Why Ross would want the Flag Smashers to be in power? Maybe she's betraying the Flag Smashers. It's really kind of like warping my brain. Like I can't wrap my head around it. Evan Mosser, thanks so much for the super chat. Is the scene with Isaiah Bradley confirmation of the Weapons Plus program in the MCU? Yeah. We've already had the confirmation of the Weapons Plus program in the MCU in the Incredible Hulk, Thunderbolt Ross, one of the, what do you call it, containers that like the serum was in, that he made Abomination from, said Weapons Plus on it. Now, if we're talking Weapon X with Stryker, I think a lot of these Madripoor talks and connections and stuff like that are gonna are a big connection to that. The Outcast Kid, thanks for that super chat. Could Sharon be connected to Norman Osborn? Could he be the Dark Horse? End credits cameo. And if Thunderbolts, we see Ghost from Ant-Man again. Yeah, I think Ghost from Ant-Man would be a really good character for the Thunderbolts. And I've always kind of talked about in some videos where I've theorized and guessed what the team could be. I've always tried to put her in it because I actually do think she would be a pretty good Thunderbolts character. She was a villain, but I'm not sure if... My only concern about that is I don't know if anybody knows who she is because she's wearing the mask and everything like that. I mean, Thunderbolt Ross probably would, right? So, yeah. So she totally could be, and then you have Zemo, and since the Raft is ran by Thunderbolt Ross, that's what we saw in Civil War. There's gonna probably be Taskmaster there, and I think, like we were talking about in the discussion, I think Thunderbolt Ross is gonna have a lot of people to choose from. Let's put it that way. So all right, guys, this was a good episode. It had a lot of good parts to it. It wasn't my favorite episode, but I loved it nonetheless. A lot of dialogue, and the acting was really good. But I think next episode, I'm hoping there's going to be a lot to it. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to ask that Super Chat stop now because I'm about to get off, and there is a little bit of a delay. So, I don't want to miss any Super Chats. So, let's do no more Super Chats. We'll be back next week having a big conversation. We'll talk before the finale. We'll watch it together. Then we'll talk after the finale, do the excuse me, and then we'll do the discussion like we always do. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Bad Batch between Falcon, the Winter Soldier, and Loki. Matt Hutch, thank you for that super chat. Yeah, we have Star Wars, the Bad Batch coming out. I was trying to think just Marvel, but yeah, there's stuff in between. But Marvel, I don't think there is. AL, thank you for that super chat. The Power Broker is most likely the military guy. Sharon is enabling the Flag Smashers, which will push the Patch Act. Good thought. Yeah. The only concern and reservation I have about that is I want it to be somebody we haven't seen yet. I want another cameo from somebody. You know what I mean? I want it to be surprising. So I hope that's not the case because I want more than that. I want more than that. So, all right, guys, I got some work to do. It's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna do my Indian Explain video and talk about some theories that I think are going on. I'm gonna have to watch it again, kind of capture my thoughts on this, and do that. And then Saturday is gonna be my full breakdown of everything, where I look for Easter eggs and connect everything and explain it down in simple terms, for people who don't look as deep as some of us do. So look out for that. And it's later, 2:30 now. I'd say like 5 hours. Look out for my Indian Explained video and my theories and stuff like that. They said some stuff that I'll go over in my video. So, did I miss a super chat? No, I didn't. So for those of you, I see some people asking, the cameo was Julia Louis-Dreyfus, the woman who went up to John Walker when he was, after the trial, when he was with his wife. She gave him a card, said nothing on it. She is Madam Hydra in the comics, which is interesting because it means Hydra's still alive. So that was a cameo. A little underwhelming, I would say, but it's interesting to think that Hydra's still around. So I like it in that sense. I definitely like it in that sense. So the next finale is the next episode. Only one episode left. It's going to be a big battle in New York. Sam's gonna get his Captain America suit, put it on. Wakanda technology. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. So the box that Sam was given at the end is his new Captain America suit. It's gonna have vibranium wings, I'm sure, and a really cool suit. I'm looking forward to seeing Sam in that and him becoming the new Captain America, which I hope he does. So, all right, guys, I'm getting off. Got lots of work to do. Big shout out to Mr. Anderson for being an awesome moderator again. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody who did the super chats. I super appreciate it, and of course, everybody who showed up. I love you all. You guys are awesome. These are fun every week, and they're fun because of you. Oh wait, last super chat, Dan from Pensacola, Florida, which is where I was born. I got $5 that Carly blows up that butt. Oh no, that would be so bad. No, I don't want that. No. I don't want that at all. Oh, that would be so sad. That would be so sad. But we'll see, right? I hope not. That would be really sad, especially after they decide not to sell it. So I don't think she's gonna harm Sam's family. I think she kind of likes Sam. But we'll see. Hey, so all right, guys. Gonna get to work. I'm still kind of baffled about who the power broker is and what Sharon Carter's role is. But I'll gather my thoughts, and I'll have a video out in about 5 hours. So, hey, again, I super appreciate everybody who comes to these, everybody who chats, everybody who just watches along in the background. If you're not chatting, super appreciate you watching. And this community is freaking awesome. Like, you guys are awesome. You girls are awesome. All the girls in there. Everyone's awesome. And it's so cool. Like, this is a really cool time where we can do these watch parties and things are releasing on Disney Plus. And, we can watch these things at home and we can watch them together. It's, it's way different than movies just releasing in theaters. So a really weird thing to kind of happen right out of something bad like the pandemic. But, and everything is unfortunate. But there's one good thing that has come out. So you guys are awesome. I will see you. I'll do a video in about 5 hours. And next week is the finale, where we'll be back here at it again. So hope to see everybody back here next week. Again, thank you to everybody for coming out. I'll see you next time. Woof woof.